What if I told you could start making money online in 2025 just helping local business owners get Google reviews? Would you flip out? The best part is you don't know how to code, you don't need to have previous marketing experience, you don't need to be a mastermind. Literally all you have to do is be able to follow step-by-step trainings and have a computer. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna lie, those things will help. But if you can watch me click buttons and do it yourself, you can make money too. And I'll be honest, I'm literally only good at two things: helping people get Google reviews and doing backflips. And I'm also pretty good at handstands. I'm not gonna teach you how to do a backflip today, so let's do the review thing. And don't worry, I don't have some high-ticket course to sell you. Literally, all this information is free. If you want templates and stuff, you can sign up with the link down below in the description for a free trial to a software. But I don't have anything to sell you. I just want to show you how to do it.
And if you don't believe me, that's fine. Why would you? People say a lot of stuff online. So here's me up on stage at HighLevel. You can see I won the SaaSpreneur Award. You can also see it's right here behind me. I made about $24,000 last month just helping local business owners get Google reviews. That's about $800 per day without any needy clients. You don't need any employees. I do have some employees. Personally, just help me go faster, but nobody's pissed about results and there's no ongoing delivery. I don't have to log into an ads account or a website every day and make some tweaks. It's just a very simple business where we help these people get Google reviews. And since screenshots have lied to you before, here's my Stripe account. You can see $24,000 last month, January through January 31st, just helping local business owners get Google reviews. So who are these local business owners willing to pay $100 to $300 per month to get more reviews, and why would they pay us? These could be hair salons, chiropractors, dentists, plumbers, pressure washers, home remodelers, roofers, the list goes on. And the best part is after you set these clients up, there's no ongoing work. For me, it takes about an hour or 2 hours to get a client set up, and then everything should be automated and functioning in the background, where they pay us $100 to $300 per month without any ongoing delivery. And if this sounds too good to be true, well, a couple things. One, for me, it's still kind of crazy. It's crazy that this is my reality now. Two is that it's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not easy, but it's 100% possible. I made a post a couple hours ago in my community asking who's gotten their first client, and 38 people voted and said they've already gotten their first client. And I've only been helping people out for a couple months. So you're probably wondering, how the heck do I find these businesses who want reviews?
Tell me how!
Well, I just did a simple search here for hair salons in my area, and you can see the #1 organic listing. This is a paid listing, so these people are paying for clicks and call. The #1 organic listing is, well, one of my clients. They have 489 reviews, which is 400 more than any of their competitors. You can see the Grove Salon and Kindle's Hair Studio, both are sitting around 50 reviews, and my client has 489 reviews. And so, yes, you can just search up businesses in your area or all across the world and give them a call and try and sell them. That is not how I recommend starting. That's gonna be the hardest place to get started because these people don't know you, they don't like you, they don't trust you yet. And so you're gonna call and you're gonna get lots of no's, you will get some positive responses, and you can just pound the phones and make this work. I know people who call 100 people a day and have 80, 90, 100 clients, and they've only been doing this for a year. But my favorite place to start and where I started is within your own network. So your friends, your family, people that follow you on Instagram, on Facebook, who owns a local business that you know? And also the other gurus online will tell you to find the people with bad reviews or no reviews at all. And that's not necessarily the case in my experience. After onboarding over 220 businesses, the average amount of reviews that they have when starting with us is around 65 reviews. I think that's the sweet spot because they know reviews are important and they've obviously done something to try and get reviews, but they obviously don't have some system in place to automate this and make sure they can stand out from the competition and get hundreds of reviews. Whereas if you just go to the people that only have a couple reviews, they might be doing fine and they're like, I've made it this far without reviews. I don't need your crappy service trying to help me get more reviews. I'm doing all right. So you just sell them on the fact that reviews are important, and then you have to sell them on the fact that you can help them get reviews. Whereas if you find the people that are kind of on the edge at Grove Salon or Kindle's Hair Studio who already have a little bit of reviews, they know reviews are important. So we just have to sell them the fact that we can help them get more. And the great thing is it costs you pretty much nothing but time to get these people set up. So you should be more than willing to get these people a free trial so you can get them set up and get them results so they'll start paying you. And I recommend starting in your area so you have that sort of trust of just location. You can go meet at a local coffee shop. Y'all might know similar people. It's gonna be a lot easier to get started to start getting your first reviews, getting your first case studies, getting your first testimonials. So then you can go abroad and serve anyone in the world. And if you're outside the US, no worries. There's hundreds of people in my community that also are. And they're either serving their local demographic with a little bit different system like using WhatsApp instead of SMS, or they register an LLC in the US and then they're able to just function as if they are a business in the US. And if you're having a hard time believing that business owners will pay $100 or $300 per month for this service, well, here's some stats. 92% of consumers read online reviews before choosing a local business. 84% of people trust reviews as much as they would trust a personal recommendation. So it's basically word of mouth at scale on Google where people are already looking for you. And there's tens of millions of businesses in the world right now that don't have any way to consistently collect reviews. And so that's where we come in. So the very first step is to pull out your phone, go to your contacts, and text people and say, hey, I'm doing this thing where I help local business owners get reviews. Do you know anybody who would be interested? And if you can sit down with them on a Zoom call or at a coffee shop and pull up their Google Business profile and say, hey, if I'm getting my haircut around here, who am I choosing? Am I choosing the Grove with a 4.5 star rating and 50 reviews? Or am I choosing the Upper Room Salon with a perfect star rating and 489 reviews? It's obvious. And so every single month, the Upper Room Salon is getting 10, 20, 30, 40 more calls than their competitors because they look like the no-brainer option. All right, so now you're probably, okay, I get it, reviews are important, but how the heck do we help these businesses get Google reviews? That is where the software called GoHighLevel comes into place. GoHighLevel is a marketing automation software that allows you to automate text and emails to their customers to request reviews. And the best part is you can white label it and put your own logo and branding on it to create a seamless experience for your customers. HighLevel combines website builders, surveys, quizzes, forms, text and email automation, call tracking, sales funnels, communities all in the same place for a flat monthly fee. And if you go directly to HighLevel, you'll get a 14-day free trial, but you won't get any bonuses. Or if you go to my link, you'll get a 30-day free trial, so a couple extra weeks, and you'll get access to all my bonuses and community and training and templates so you can get set up as quickly as possible and start getting clients. And just to show you that the Upper Room Salon is actually my client, you can see here's their sub account in my HighLevel account. You can see how many reviews they've been getting. And when they started with me, they had less than 70 reviews, and now they have 489. And they've had to get more booths at their salon to keep up with all the additional demand. And you see how much of a no-brainer the $100, $200, $300 a month becomes when you think about it that way. So once you start your free trial at HighLevel, you'll be on a page like this. What you want to do when you get your first client is you want to click on create a sub account. If you sign up with my link, you'll get what's called a snapshot, which is basically a templatized sub account that gives you all the automations that I use for my clients. You can look up the client on Google and create their sub account in just a couple clicks. And now the client is interested and wants to get more reviews, you need to get them to sit down for what I would call an onboarding call. If you're doing this locally, I would recommend meeting at a coffee shop for the first couple ones to help you get more comfortable, see the process, and be able to control their computer. And there's 4 main things that need to happen. The first one is they need to connect their Google Business profile. So you go back to their sub account, you click on Launchpad right here, and then you click on Connect Google Business Profile. It's just going to prompt them to sign in and connect their account so everything's talking to each other. This is going to give us the Google review link, and this will also allow us to automatically respond to all the reviews for them so they don't have to. The second thing you need is a customer list. So the first play in our playbook is do what we call a review reactivation. What that means is that we grab their customers and we reach out to all of them via text and email to request reviews. We drip this messaging out over 3 to 4 weeks depending on how big their customer list is, and we can normally get anywhere from 5 to 15% of their customer list to leave them a positive review. So now imagine this. They started a free trial and we've already gotten them 50, 100, 150 Google reviews. And to find their customer list, you can just ask them, where do you keep your bookings? Where do your leads from your website go? What do you use for your CRM? What do you use for payment processing? In any of those softwares, they probably have a list of all their previous customers' name, email, and phone number. And so you'll help them to go to that software, export the list as a CSV file, and then they can come back into their sub account, click on contacts, and then just click on this import button here to upload all their previous customers. Here's a secret sauce that no affiliates want to tell you because they've never done it themselves and it sounds too complex. Where it gets really powerful is when you can get integrated with their booking system to automate this whole entire process. So I call that a CRM integration, and I created a whole 12-minute video on how to do that up above. Think about it as digital duct tape. We want to find where their bookings are, and we can automatically send them into their HighLevel sub account so that we can then send them a review request. And the last thing that we can do for these clients is we can automatically post all these 5-star reviews for them onto social media. So how you do that is you click on marketing, and then you go to social planner, and it'll prompt them to connect all their social media. Once they have it connected, all you have to do is click on new post and post reviews. From there, you can select Google. You obviously only want to post 5-star reviews. You can select the social media accounts you want to post on and how frequently you want to post. From there, you can add custom backgrounds to make these review posts look awesome. And then you can preview them and schedule them to go out automatically every single time they get a new review. And then to turn on automated review responses, go to Reputation, go to Settings, click on Reviews AI, and turn on automated responses. So now not only are we requesting reviews for them, but now we're responding to reviews for them, and we're turning those 5-star reviews into social media content and posting them so they don't have to. So now not only are we saving them a bunch of time by automating these review posts, but now they're ranking higher on Google, more people are finding them, more people are calling them, and so they're making more money. And just to show you this works, here's my Google Business profile. You can see somebody just left us a review and it says, they are truly the best. They did exactly what they said they would do, which is really hard to find nowadays. So I'm telling you guys, this is a simple service and your clients will love you because you say you're going to do one thing and you're going to do another. And getting reviews has to be one of the easiest marketing services you can provide. That's what I tell people in my community. If you can figure out how to get people on a call, you're good. The actual process of getting reviews is not complex as long as you can just follow along with the trainings that I have in my community and click the same buttons. So if you made it this far, you know how important Google reviews are and you want to start making money online, then feel free to sign up with my link down below in the description and you'll get access to the review snapshot that automates this whole process that I just showed you of getting customers reviews, a review website that is fully customizable that you can edit in less than an hour and have your business set up and rocking and rolling and ready to get customers day one, up to 3 coaching calls with me per week where I meet you where you are and answer any questions you have, a community of over 500 people doing the same exact thing, helping each other out. And don't worry, it's not saturated. There's literally tens of millions of business owners that need this service. And all you need is 100 to make $20,000 per month to change your life. You'll get my onboarding call recordings, my sales call recordings, so you can see exactly what I say and the scripts I go through to sell these clients and set them up. And then you'll also get my guide on how I got my first 10, 50, and 150 customers. Not to mention custom graphics for the website and so much more. So guys, I hope you liked this video. Once again, I can't emphasize enough, this is not easy. This is not a get rich quick scheme, but it is legit and it does work. And if you're willing to do the work, it'll work for you. And if you're already a high-level user, you can upgrade your plan with my link to get access, or you can just sign up to the community directly with the link below in the description. I hope this video was helpful, y'all. If you want to see a more in-depth process on how I've onboarded over 200 customers, watch this next video here. Enjoy.